Streaming giant Spotify has released its annual data. Wrapped includes a recap of users' most listened to songs and artists, complete with stats like how many minutes they streamed music for. Globally, Taylor Swift is the top artist for a second year in a row, followed by Canadian singer and songwriter The Weeknd, rapper Bad Bunny, Drake and Billie Eilish. As for the most streamed song globally, the crown goes to Sabrina Carpenter with her hit single Espresso, totaling more than 1.6 billion plays. Benson Boone's Beautiful Things came in second with more than 1 billion streams globally. Taylor Swift also topped the Australian charts yet again. Drake was the second most popular artist here, followed by American Zach Bryan. And as far as songs go, Benson Boone's Beautiful Things turned the tables on Sabrina Carpenter, while Stick Season by Noah Kahan came in third. Well, for many people, the release of the end of the year listening roundup is a big event, not only revealing who've been the most listened to artists of the year, but also giving a personal insight into the music we've chosen over the last 12 months. Here with a look at why the Wrap is so popular is Kelvin Wong, who's a senior lecturer in clinical psychology at Swinburne University of Technology. Good afternoon, Kelvin. So lots of people look forward to getting their Wrap, don't they? Why does it cause such excitement?
Yeah, so there are a couple of really interesting psychological reasons as to why that is. The first one is that we as human beings have this really fundamental drive towards, self-reflection and understanding who we are. Like you think about the number of times you've asked, who am I as a person, right? And music is often a really good reflection on that. It reflects past experiences that we've had, the emotions that we've experienced during those events, and all of those things really inform who we are, who we have been during this year. So that's one of the reasons, yeah.
There is a strong connection between music and emotion, isn't there? So is there a link between the music people listen to over a year to the sort of year that they've had? So it's a kind of stock take.
Yeah, so definitely, again, there's this idea that the music that we listen to really reflects the experiences that we've experienced during the year. So, if you've gone through a breakup, then you probably more than likely listen to really sad music. But there are some other reasons why we get really wrapped up into these end of year sort of roundups. And another one is just, when we share it with other people, it really lets people know that this is who we are and, forms that connection with other people as well.
So it's like a shorthand way of giving someone a true insight of your personality.
That's right.
So there's another social side to these Wraps, isn't there? It's certainly been something that's been talked about here at the ABC. It's something that people can relate to, they can talk about it, compare and contrast.
Yeah, that's right. So even, last year I was the top 1% of Taylor Swift fans in the world, and that gets you really excited. And when you tell other people, and you might find other people who might have just missed out, or other people who are also in that 1% category, and then they reach out to you, and that really sparks that sense of belonging, which is a really fundamental human drive.
Kelvin, there's so much new music released all the time, isn't there? But often the same tracks, the same artists appear year after year in the Wrapped. Is there a comfort in hearing familiar songs for us? What's going on in the brain with that?
Yeah, I mean, there is a little bit of a comfort in hearing songs that sort of remind us of certain things, of maybe like a more comfortable time. We form, positive associations or sometimes negative associations with music, but that's also with any sort of things in our environment. But you're absolutely right. Music creates that really strong emotional bond that we might be able to find comforting and revisit as a result of that. What
was your top track of 2024, Kelvin?
My one was Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo.
One of my favourites. Mine was Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish.
Oh, great one. I think that was on mine too.